this is the look that I have. It is a gray, kind of brownie toned smoky eye with a pop of color on the lower lash line, and this is definitely something I would personally wear to a holiday party, New Year's, Christmas, Thanksgiving, dinner. I would wear this. This kind of makeup I generally wear. And then I have an outfit idea, kind of something I would wear to Thanksgiving Day dinner. So if you want to see how I did this and my outfit at the end, please keep on watching. The sun is not quite high enough in the sky yet, so without my light this morning, I look really blue, which is weird, like how my forehead looks at this angle. I look blue. That's just... it might change later through the video. I'm just apologizing now for it. Anyway, so I've already washed, moisturized, and primed, and I thought I would mention that to moisturize this morning, I used this new product by First Aid Beauty. It's called Ultra Repair Facial Moisturizer, and I just have a sample of it. I didn't really want to buy it, and not knowing if I like it. It's just a white, odorless moisturizer. The lady that sold it to me said it was amazing. It was better than the Clinique moisturizer. I don't really see a difference, though, in how this feels on my skin or makes my skin feel compared to that. And then I have my Clinique Even Better Under Eyes on, and then I primed with my Benefit Professional, as usual. I'm going to be using my Studio Fix Fluid Foundation in NC15. This is going to be the first time that I have used this in a few months now because I have been using other foundations. But since I'm using this little thing, I just kind of have been using it with all my different foundations to see how it applies all my different foundations. So we're going to be doing this today. I just popped some of that on the back of my hand. I'm just going to take it lightly dab, because this stuff, as you can see, is super full coverage. I'm probably not going to need half of what I've got on the back of my hand. I am not fond of the way that this smells. I mean, it doesn't smell bad, but it doesn't smell good. It's just one of those things. So that is what my face looks like using this and my Studio Fix Fluid. I do have to say that applying it this way does sheer out the coverage quite a little bit. I just thought I would put a little thing in the beginning saying how this applied that. I have shut my light off because the sun is coming up, and I think it looks okay now, so I'm not blue anymore. So I'm going to finish my face and I'll be right back. So first I'm going to start off with this Maybelline Color Tattoo in Tough as Taupe. That's what it looks like. And it's obviously a taupe gray color, and I'm just going to use my finger to apply that because I feel like these leave really weird residues on my brushes that somehow is really hard to get off. So, and then just with a stiff brush, I'm going to buff out that edge before it sets. And then over top of that, I can't find my brush. I'm going to just take a stiff shader brush. This one is from Urban Decay, and I'm going to apply a very blue toned kind of gunmetal gray over top of that. And I'm just going to do one eye at a time because these set fairly quickly. Just pop that over top like that. And then I'm just going to take a really fluffy brush and blend out that edge. Just kind of deep in the crease, I'm going to take the same bronzer I contoured with, which is Hoola from Benefit. Just on the same fluffy brush that I used to blend out the edges, I'm just going to pop that in the crease. I really should have done this first, but I forgot. And you can see that it's a subtle difference, but it makes quite a difference in how the eye makeup looks right away. On that same fluffy brush, I'm going back into the gray I was using. And I'm just going to sweep this over the lid just to make sure everything is smooth and is super blended. My Duo Fiber Crease Brush, I'm going to pick up a little bit of like a mauve-y purple kind of shade and just apply that in the crease very lightly. That's why I chose this brush, because it helps to apply color very lightly and right where you want it. Then I'm going to go back to that super fluffy brush that I was using. I just wiped it off. I'm going to blend that color out. Going into my Naked 2 palette, and I'm picking up this color here, which is Verve, and I'm just on my ring finger, which is dirty, so I'm going to use my other ring finger. I'm just going to pick that up and tap that into the center of my lid. Liner on the top, I'm not doing really anything specific. I'm just taking a black angled brush, dipping it in a matte charcoal color, and running it along the roots of my lashes like normal. I'm being a little more sloppy with it than usual. I'm going to take and do my little wing thing that I do, just blend it out. I decided just now that I was going to do that, so I need to do that to the other eye. Just gives a little lift to the eye without it being crazy looking. And then I'm going to take a glittery black, and then I'm just going to buff that over top of that charcoal color. I mean, you could just skip to the glittery black. I'm just being really picky right now. On my lower lash line and in my waterline, I'm going to take this purple liner. This is from the M line by Michelle Phan. This is the color Royal Amethyst. I don't know if I said that. But what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to take and apply it in my waterline. My dogs have something in the backyard and I'm not really sure what it is. I love this thing. This is super purple and it stays on very well. And then I'm going to take it and apply it on my lower lash line as well. Really just kind of running it in my lashes, more or less. And then I'm going to take, what is this, my Real Techniques accent brush, and I'm just going to buff, what do they have? They have a tarp. Where did they get a tarp? Oh, God. I know, they're fighting over it. But it's cold, I'm not going out there. So anyway, I am just buffing out that purple just to really kind of smoke it out. Just like that. And it might make your lashes a little clumpy to do it the way that I'm doing it, but hey, you know. Then I'm going to pick up a quite purple color. I'm actually going into my Kat Von D palette for this one. And it's this purple here. It looks blue on camera, but it is really purple. And it's the color Babe. Yeah. And I'm picking that up on my Real Techniques shader brush, and I probably should not point that at me open. Tap that off. Sorry, I'm watching my dogs again. And then blend that over top of the purple liner, the purple liner. And if you want it to kind of blend out a little more, take it on a smaller brush like this and really get it up near the lash line. Just like that. Into my Kat Von D palette, I'm going to pick up this color here. It's just a matte cream shade, and it's called Countess, if you care. And I am, that came off, oh, whoa, there's like dust flying everywhere. I'm just going to blend that under my brow bone to just blend out that edge. Add a little bit of a highlight up there, like so. Then I'm going to take my Dome Shadow Brush, which I normally use for concealer, but since I've been using this blender thingy, I don't need it. And I'm going in my Kat Von D palette again, and I'm picking up Precious, which is just a very shimmery highlight shade. I'm applying that on the inner corner of my eyes, which I did leave a little bit blank, like the very corner of my eyes, like my tear duct area. I did leave blank of color. I probably should have mentioned that. And then I think I will take a little bit up on my brow bone, just to add a little bit of shimmer. Whatever, right? So that is pretty much the eyes done. I'm going to curl my lashes and put on mascara, and I'll be right back. Really, you could do whatever lip combination with this that you feel comfortable doing, but since I'm wearing this during the day, I'm going to be doing a nudish kind of lip, definitely a purple tone. So first I'm going to start by applying MAC's, what is this? What Comes Naturally lip pencil all over my lips. So I'm just going to start on the bottom. And just fill the part that was really just to take down my natural lip color some. Then over top I'm going to apply Buxom's lip polish, maybe? Lip cream polish? I don't know what it is. Lip stuff. In the color Dolly over top. Is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys like that, and now on for my outfit idea. So this is a Lauren Conrad dress. It is kind of a peachy pink color with polka dots. The sleeves are sheer and it's about knee length. And then I paired it with some black kind of zebra print fishnet tights that I just love a lot, and my boots that I have on are from Target as well. And if you wanted to tone it down, you can just take the tights off. So that is my outfit idea for Thanksgiving, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.